welcome to my channel. I can't believe I've actually started this. It's been so long. So for my first video, I'm going to do a get to know me. I have a few questions on my phone, so let's get started. So the first question, tell us when you were born. I was born on 29th July. Are you named after someone? If yes, after whom? Yes, my full name is Catherine, and I'm named after my grandmother, my mom's mom, and I totally loved and adored her. So I'm very proud of that name. I really love the name. Yeah, it just reminds me of her. Next is, do you love playing any sports or just watching it? I just like watching it. I'm not a sports person. I struggle with consistency, even just working out. So yeah, I like watching it. Unless it's swimming, I do like swimming. It's the only sport I think I can do. But I like watching sports. It's entertaining, whether it's marathons or football. But honestly, I only watch football when my brothers are watching it. So, do you have any children and how many? Biologically, no, I do not have any children. I do have a nephew who is pretty much like my child because I'm his only aunt. So I feel like I'm his second mom. So if that counts, then yeah. If you have any children, what is the name? My nephew's name is Darian. He's adorable. Love him to death. I'll put a photo of us after this. Next, how many children do you want to have? Actually, want to have 3. I think 3 would be ideal. Are you married or single? No, I am not married. 100% not married. What's your greatest achievement in high school? Well, high school is another story by itself. It needs like a legit story time because a lot happened in high school. I think for like the first 2 years, nothing good came out of it. In my first high school, I don't think I had any accomplishments. When I moved schools, that's when I had a couple accomplishments, but I'd say my biggest accomplishment was when I emceed for our school's talent show. It was intense considering I was new. I was ambushed for the event. I was just picked and told, you're doing this. Yeah, it's a whole story. I'll do a story time on it one day, but that was my greatest achievement. I think I even have a CD of the event somewhere in the house. Do you want to have a business? Absolutely. I would love to have a business. I am actually passionate about design and sewing clothes and all that stuff and cooking. So I would like to have a business on fashion, or at least catering. Next is, oh, I already answered it. Which business would you like to have? What is your most favorite scene from the movies? This, I have a couple, but I'll pick from what I've been watching recently. I think my most iconic favorite scene from recently, I am from watching Raising Dion and Light as a Feather, but I'll pick from Raising Dion and from Money Heist because it's Money Heist. From Money Heist, I loved every single part where Professor was almost being caught. Almost, like almost every single part, and especially the part. This is a spoiler if you haven't watched Money Heist, just so you know. But the part where he's almost caught and he puts ammonia all over himself and makes himself look homeless. I loved it. It was very creative and very risky. I loved it. And the next one is from Raising Dion, when, again, spoiler, it's when Dion actually defeated the lightning guy and his dad suddenly appeared for like a few minutes. Loved it. I don't want to put too many details in case you haven't watched it. So yeah, Raising Dion, Money Heist. Also, Light as a Feather has so many scenes I loved. but I won't get into it right now. Next is, do you love snakes? No, can't stand snakes. Hate it, hate it. Last year we went to snake park with my friends and they were holding it. I couldn't even touch it. Can't. Hate snakes. Do you love music? And which genre is your favorite? I love music, as everyone does, but I don't have a favorite genre. I'm just those people who listen to anything that's entertaining. However, I can't stand rhythms. I think I listened to rhythms too much in high school. I just don't like it. Next is, how tall are you? I'm actually quite short. I'm 5'2". I I like being short, but I don't like being harassed by my tall brothers. That's just it. Next is, have you ever dreamed of being a successful lawyer? Yes, actually, in primary school, I always wanted to be a lawyer. So I did dream of being a successful lawyer, but not anymore. Just doesn't feel like it's for me. Where do you want to travel? My dream destination is Spain. I think culture is amazing. And I just watched stories from Miss Kihoro when she was there, and I thought it was pretty cool. Which is your favorite, Barack Obama or George Bush? Obama, definitely. Do you think that Trump will make America great again? No, definitely not. Can't. Can you describe yourself in 3 words? I think I'm quite chilled. I could say chilled or calm. I'm passionate about what I like. Like if I like something, I'll be 100% passionate, go all the way for it. If I don't, I'll just struggle getting up for it. And what else? Um, mm, I'm chilled, passionate, and I think I'm interactive. Only to an extent. The times I get a bit overwhelmed, I'm those people who need like a minute to myself before I go back out. But I think I'm quite interactive. Next is, what are the most powerful 3 words that changed my life? Faith, love, and hope. I think my life revolves around those three: faith, love, hope. Powerful. Who do you admire most and why? I actually admire my mom and my sister. I admire my mom because she's my mom. Everything she does will be amazing. And I admire my sister because of the number of times she's been able to pick herself back up after falling, and how amazingly she's raising my nephew. Amazing. Next is, do you have siblings and how many? Yes, I have 3 siblings. I have 2 brothers, older, younger, and I have an older sister. How do I feel right now? How do I feel right now? I think, not I think, I know. I'm actually quite excited because I'm starting my YouTube channel right now. A bit nervous about what the future is going to hold. More nervous if I'm going about how consistent I'm going to be. But I'm happy, I'm grateful, I'm content. Where would I like to be in the next 10 years? In the next 10 years, I'd like to be married. I'd like to have kids, at least one. I'd like to have my own business. Yeah, I'd like to have succeeded in my YouTube and my blogging because I'm really slacking at that. But yeah, pretty much. I'd love to have a good life, so to say. Yeah, and that's about it for the questions. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. This channel, I think I'll be doing a whole lot in it. Most of the guys I asked on my Instagram, which if you haven't followed, please do. It's Kate Nyambura. I'll put it somewhere around here. But most guys say they want to see what I write come to life, so I'll be doing a lot of that. I mostly write inspirational stuff and about mental health, so I'll be going deeper into the mental health space and inspiration. I'll be doing a lot of vlogs for when I leave the house, because when I stay home there's very little I do, to be honest. I'll be showing you guys a few of my designs if I do any in the near future. Probably a bit of tutorials when it comes to cooking. I'm not the best, just to put it out there, but I think I do a pretty good job. So yeah, basically I think wrapping it up, lifestyle. My channel is going to be about lifestyle. So thank you guys so much for clicking. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Love and light. Bye.